These are the focus tonight. Ausome Park launched an inclusive playground for autistic children. 13 Sarawak representatives to join Special Athlete Sports Program in Berlin. Sarawak needs more qualified veterinarians. Assalamualaikum and good evening. The Kuching South City Council MBKS, in collaborations with the Kuching Autistic Association, has officially launched Ausome Park, an inclusive playground specifically designed for autistic children and their families. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Professor Dr. Sim Kui Hian said this initiative aims to encourage social interactions for autistic children within the community while serving as a form of therapy.
These are the people who will get left behind, but we want to bring not only just the government doing something, but we want the community to be aware of it, and so that together, no matter how little or how small you do something, it makes a difference to them.
He told reporters after officiating the launch of Ausome Park at the MBKS grounds on Thursday. The Sarawak Minister for Public Health, Housing and Local Governments also addressed the persistent stigma surrounding mental health and autism, calling for outdated mindsets to be abandoned in favour of more open and inclusive society, a vision aligned with the Post-COVID-19 Development Strategy PCDS 2030. Meanwhile, MBKS Mayor Dato' Wee Hong Seng said the idea for the park originated last year when MBKS was exploring funding for a children's playground.
Looking at the overall, the numbers will tell you that awareness is needed. All right, so this park is not only here just to let autistic children play around, but there are a lot of people who are using this park every day, every morning, every evening. So this will be part of the awareness campaign for them.
A total of 13 Sarawak representatives comprising para-athletes, coaches and support officers will participate in the German Sarawak Special Athlete Sportsman Program taking place in Berlin, Germany from 16 to 25 June. According to Sarawak Minister for Women, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development, Dato' Sri Fatimah Abdullah, the program represents available international collaborations involving training sessions, competitions and technical briefings with German Paralympic experts. She said one of the key figures they will meet is Ralph Polo, head of the Brandenburg Paralympic team, who has helped German athletes secure more than 20 international gold medals, including at the Rio, Tokyo and Paris Paralympics. Dato' Sri Fatimah said this during a press conference held in Kuching on Thursday. She added that the program will also involve coaching sessions with nutritionists, sports psychologists, as well as visions to world-class training facilities in Germany.
So kita doakan semoga mereka ini nanti semua urusan perjalanan dan juga latihan, pertandingan dan juga mendapat taklimat dan melihat kemudahan dan merasa sendiri kemudahan yang ada di Germany, which is one of the best in the world untuk para games ini. Jadi kita berharap mereka akan mendapat sebanyak-banyak manfaat dan yang kita mahu juga nanti ialah balik daripada situ ianya dapat diterjemahkan dari segi penambahbaikan prestasi yang sedia ada, kalau dah cemerlang lagi dengan peluang yang telah mereka dapati melalui exposure training, short training and competition di Berlin, Germany ni. Alright.
Sarawak faces an urgent need to increase the number of qualified veterinarians to address livestock disease and infection issues that could affect the state's commodities and food security. Sarawak Minister for Food Industry, Commodity and Regional Development, Dato' Sri Dr. Stephen Rundi Utom, said although livestock in Sarawak remain free from diseases such as foot and mouth disease, FMD, the state's low number of veterinarians could pose a future risk.
We have only 15 vet in Sarawak. Saya pergi Brazil, dia ada 4,000 vet. Dengan 15.
He said this during a working visit to the Halal Abattoir complex in Siburan on Thursday. Commenting on the shortage of professionals in the field, he said the Sarawak government is now planning to establish its own veterinary and medical training institute in Semenggor. He added that this move aims not only to increase the number of specialists in the livestock industry, but also to develop more local professionals who can directly contribute to the growth of the state's food and commodity sectors. On another matter, Dr. Sri Stephen Rundi Utom said the Sarawak government has set a target of producing 60,000 head of cattle by 2030 as part of efforts to enhance the state's food self-sufficiency level (SSL) and establish a sustainable meat supply chain. According to the Sarawak Minister for Food Industry, Commodity and Regional Development, the target is not merely symbolic, but it is backed by various strategic investments including cattle farms in and outside the country, feedlot centers and integrated farming initiative with local industry players.
Our target is to at least by 2030 you can produce 60,000 heads of cattle, and then that is about 25% of our SSL. And we are going to the right direction, and we have ACDC have a farm in Rosewood in Northern Australia and also Camel Plain. And we have a feedlot in Karambungan and also another few integrated farming with oil palm. Sakra is also producing, having now 3,500 heads and so on.
He says Sarawak SSL has now increased from 13% to 16%, a clear indication that the long-term approach is starting to yield results. However, he stressed that achieving further progress will require building a complete supply chain encompassing upstream production, downstream processing and market access. As part of its broader initiative, Dr. Stephen Rundi said Sarawak is also set to begin producing local mozzarella cheese by the end of this year. He added that both initiatives are intended to meet domestic needs and are also eyed for export potential. Meanwhile, he also assured the public that the current supply of cattle is sufficient to meet demand for the upcoming Hari Raya Korban. The construction of the Sarikei Tanjung Manis Road and the Batang Rajang Bridge has significantly boosted the local economy in Sarikei and Maradong, while also drawing more visitors to the area. Deputy Minister of Natural Resources and Environmental Sustainability, Datuk Sri Wang Tiong Si, said the infrastructure, which was officiated by Sarawak Premier Datuk Petinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg last May, has boosted overall local development. He said the people of Sarikei can now benefit from these infrastructures as a result of the Sarawak Premier's inclusive leadership, which was emphasizes rural development to ensure progress in step with urban growth. In this regard, the Sarikei Member of Parliament expressed his deepest appreciation to Datuk Petinggi Abang Zohari for his commitment to advancing developments in Sarikei. He said this in his speech during the Sarawak United People's Party (SUPP) flag-raising ceremony in conjunction with the 66th anniversary celebration of SUPP's Sarikei branch at the N45 Repok Service Centre on Wednesday. The Girl Guides Health Carnival 2025, organised by the Girl Guides Association of Malaysia Sarawak, will take place on 24th August at the MBKS grounds from 6:30 am to 12 noon. Girl Guides Sarawak Branch President Datuk Dayang Morlia Datuk Awang Daud said this carnival is not just about fostering community awareness of the importance of healthcare, but also serve as a platform to empower teenage girls through involvement in positive activities and self-development.
Carnival ini juga diadakan untuk memberi dana bagi membiayai berbagai aktiviti pada puteri, samping untuk perkara-perkara yang berkaitan dengan keputusan pada puteri Sarawak.
Datuk Dayang Morlia added that the carnival, expected to draw over 1,000 participants, will feature a host of exciting activities including Zumba sessions, a 3-kilometer fun run, lucky draws, free health screenings, a blood donation campaign, as well as food, beverage and health product stalls. The events will be officiated and flagged off by Sarawak Deputy Premier Datuk Amar Awang Tengah Ali Hassan. Members of the public interest in joining can purchase early bird tickets at the basic rates of RM15 until 13 June 2025. Meanwhile, premium packages are priced at RM30 for individual, RM55 for 2 persons, RM78 for 3 persons and RM100 for 4 persons, which include RM20 cash voucher, lucky draw entry, digital participation certificate, souvenir, Zumba session and free health screenings. And that's an English edition with me, Saiful Bahri Muhammad. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. A montage of Sarawak Minister for Food, Industry, Commodity and Regional Development, Datuk Sri Dr. Stephen Rundi Utom's working visit to the Halal Abattoir Complex in Siburan on Thursday concludes the bulletin tonight. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.